Well, first of all, what an outstanding game. Whoever was in attendance certainly got their money's worth because the game went down really to the last seconds. Because from what they had been doing all along, the game was not over until it was over. That was an interception there at the end. But up until that point, the game was still hanging in the balance. And because of that, again, what an exciting ball game. I told my guys that, we're certainly proud of them because there were several times that we could have thrown the towel in, but they showed a lot of character, especially after the two quick touchdowns after we came back out for the half. You look up, interceptions for a touchdown, a punt return for a touchdown. We're down by 2 touchdowns. That was, we could have gone in the tank there, especially what has been going on the last couple of weeks. So we're extremely proud of these guys because they did show tremendous character. And but again, it was a great football game. Southern came in ready to play. It just bombed us right away. Great scheme. Quarterback, both quarterbacks very effective. Both of them were equally, we were just as afraid of one as the other one. But I thought the freshman, when he came in, he not only his arm was good, but his mobility, we couldn't tackle him. But again, outstanding ball game, and we're fortunate to come out on the W side.
At the end of almost at the end of the game, Southern was moving. What did you tell your defense?
Well, I thought, and even the first half, the whole game, there's no way that you cannot understand the game. You're in coverage, be in coverage. We're in cover 3, which is 3 deep, and the guy's behind you. And I don't understand seniors making those kind of errors. So it was just a matter of challenging them to stop playing not to lose and, perform and play. And, luckily they, they could step up and make a few plays there at the end.
Coach, talk about the change in momentum off the block punt, and then you guys were able to recover the play, and then you went right down to score.
Well, a big play by them. That's 2 weeks in a row now. We've given up a touchdown within our special teams, and that's very uncharacteristic. So we're going to have to go back and see, what's going on there so we can get that fixed. But again, to be able to come back out and go down the field and score, again, this is a testament to character in which these guys show.
When you got the extra set of downs, I guess, the next fresh 4 after a penalty on Southern, how important was that to that drive?
Very important because, again, it keeps us on the field. It keeps us having the opportunity to, make a play. Because we figured, things started happening a little bit for us in the 3rd quarter. So we felt like time was still on our side. We didn't need to come out just winging the ball, from left to right, but, mix in a few runs and not panic. And I think that was, the right frame of mind to be in, and that allowed us to, keep moving forward.
Coach, it seemed like the defense was getting beat early in the game on the long ball. What are some of the things that you do to shorten that for next week against Delaware State?
Well, it's disappointing because the guy, Greg Harvey, number 31, he's a senior. And you're in the cover 3, which means 3 deep. You got a guy in the middle of the field. You are as deep as the deepest. Nobody gets past you. We'll take care of that.
Levante, just talk about the way the holes started to open up in the second half and you were able to really get some yardage.
Yeah, I feel like the holes was there in the first half, but big shout out to my O-lineman, my fullback. They did a good job. We just couldn't take no. We weren't gonna take no loss tonight.
And then talk about just overall the first touchdown you scored. Just talk about that play, what you see on that play, and how were you able to score?
On the first touchdown I scored,
He's confused. He had 5.
Yeah, I had 5. But, if I hit a hole, you just can't be denied. Everybody does their job. Everybody blocks. I got to get in the end zone. 7 bloody noses, like Coach said. We can't take no for an ounce in that situation.
When's the last time you had 5 touchdowns in any game on any level?
Probably middle school. Probably middle school. Last time I scored 5 touchdowns.
Speaking of middle school, you're from Atlanta.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, where'd you go to high school?
I went to high school in Douglas County High School, but I grew up down the street, Oakland City neighborhood.
Okay.
Where'd you go to middle school?
Forest Park Middle School in Clayton County.
What's it like to have a game like this back home?
It feels real good. I'm more happy with just the win because we wore it down and people's heads were dropping a little bit. I was just going around the sideline telling them, oh, if it's going to be a shootout, we're just going to have to shoot it out. So it just feels a little better just to get the win.
Was FAMU your only choice or one of the choices? Why did you choose FAMU?
When I came to FAMU, it wasn't my only choice, but I met with Coach Taylor. I talked to Coach Taylor. And the most important thing, me and my mother was agreeing on that when we came to the visit, they just felt like family. Felt like they was going to take care of me, and that's how it is.
How much friends and family did you have here today?
No telling. My mama came about 60 deep. No telling. I got friends all over. I got friends that go to colleges in Clark, Atlanta, Georgia State, so they here. They everywhere.
What does that mean for you to be able to have that type of performance in front of all these people?
Again, it feels good. It feels great just to get the win. It ain't all me. My line did a great job. I can't say that again because I had a lot of scenes and I just did what I was supposed to do.
Did Southern break you anything that you were not expecting?
No, we, after watching it, they're going to play a 4-man front. The only thing they did, and we probably didn't do a good job of it, a lot of times the free safety was down. We thought maybe the lead would not be good, the weak side lead, because the free safety was down in the box. And you can't allow that to happen. We should have been trying to get some post routes over the top to back him out of there. But we just decided most of the time to just stay to the tight end side, the strong side.
Coach, talk a little bit about your quarterback change there. Is there now a controversy in quarterback?
No, at the time, I just felt like we needed some energy. We needed a shot in the arm. And I know that as well as his throwing is accurate, he could buy some time with his mobility. And when he's scrambling, he's not scrambling to run. He's still looking downfield. And he was able to, get out and buy some time and still find some good move to chain kinds of plays. And we'll go back and look at it. Certainly he's made a real strong statement for what he can do.
And Coach, it seemed like the beginning of the game, for the end of the game, it seemed like there's a lot of momentum happening in the second half. What can we do to have that in the first half instead of having to come back?
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah. These guys have been through so much, and I tell them all the time, you got to keep things in perspective. Of course, me being an older guy, maybe I understand it more than they do, but, the expectations coming in were so high, and for us to struggle the way we have, they really weren't in what I call full faculty. In fact, at halftime, I said, we got to stop playing like we're not trying to lose. We need to play like we want to win. Because, routine, Darius Folsom, interception right in his hand, clear touchdown. How do you drop that? Get your mind right. We can easily say, stop using the rearview mirror and use the windshield. But they're human, they're young. Hopefully this will give us what we need moving forward.